So if you did start with EGFR therapy frontline, what's your maintenance?
So there's data at this year's ASCO.
I've used it as maintenance.
Just keep the EGFR going, no 5-FU, no other chemo, just single agent EGFR as maintenance?
Yeah, there's
Sounds
an
good.
abstract at this conference looking at panitumumab and giving I think it's FOLFOX panitumumab and then going to 5-FU panitumumab as maintenance and comparative to doing the whole thing. And I think
Or even just single agent anti-EGFR therapy. I think it's very reasonable.
Frontline, I'm giving, say, 5-FU, Oxer-Erie, Bev. How many cycles till you stop to maintenance? I'm so tired of 12. What is your number?
I do 4 months.
4 months.
I don't give them a defined time.
Yeah.
It's response versus toxicity. And so everyone asks, how long am I going to do this? And I tell them, it depends on how your tumor responds and how you tolerate the treatment.
Optimum response.
Completely agree with that.
But I mean, I think most of the responses will occur by 6 to 8 doses, and if they haven't gotten that additional response.
But people cling to those numbers.
Yes.
You tell them that very first appointment.
Oh, I don't actually tell them 4
months.
months.
Well, that's exactly why I don't give
them
them a number, right? Yeah.
4 to 6, depending on if
Cycles
if
or
4 to 6
months.
months. So at the 4-month scans, if they're still shrinking, then and they're not having toxicity, I might keep
optimized
on.
response
Yeah.
is sort of what I'm thinking.
Yeah.
Rare to get too many responses after that. Nothing magic about the number 12. Everybody okay with that? Because you still see I got in 12 cycles and then I'm not, so we need to pull off. And maybe our adjuvant data helps us support that nothing magic about 12. Let's move to moving through to other lines of therapy and incorporation of biologics. If we've started, as most of us tend to do, with VEGF therapy, and I'll give you left-sided RAS wild type, BRAF wild type, second-line biologic of choice.
I still continue Bev.
Bev, depend on anything? Is there a patient you would give EGFR therapy to in that setting?
I usually reserve it.
Hold it.
I hold.
Hold.
Yeah,
play.
part of this is making sure people have enough lines of therapy. The reality is you get the most lines of therapy if you do 2 lines that have bevacizumab in it, as opposed to going right to an anti-EGFR.
Yeah.
Yeah, keep going.
So, I agree, basically. I sort of hold the card to say, do I need a response? Because this is really my next response, right? I get my first line response. You don't get a lot of response in second line. I don't know your all's opinion on that. But if I hold it and things are still cool, I got another response card I can play downstream because our subsequent lines of therapy, not so good. How about the flip side? If in those rare patients, as we've talked about, EGFR front line, biologic of choice second line, do you keep your EGFR therapy going through the second line? No.
No.
Switch to VEGF?
Yep.
Is there a VEGF of choice? Does anybody use Bev?
Bev.
And reason to change? Not
No.
really. So everybody sort of stays with that, even though there are 3 approved in this
Correct.
space. So
There are.
we tend to plug along in that. All right.